Now she wanna face Carvella, that she got nice lips. Innocent and a freak, that's my type. At 10, yeah, that's my. Feel talk TikTok like this. I know what you're on, don't try hide it. I get move your waist and wine like this. She bad, I like this. Now she wanna face Carvella, that she got nice lips. Innocent and a that's my type. 10 out of 10, yeah, that's my. TikTok like this. I know what you're on, don't try hide it. I get move your waist and wine.
This is... Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. And, of course, Tyrese Halliburton. Many wonder how they'll do it without him. We'll find out.
I'll tell you what, the fans will really miss him. He was just so popular, a tremendous talent. But the great thing about the NBA, new stars will emerge. And the question is, who will it be?
Now here's Booker. Shoots over Collins. The rebound by Edey. Well, Clark, for over a decade now, the Clippers have essentially been a staple in the postseason.
Yeah, B.A., they sure have been. They've only missed the playoffs twice since 2012. Staying competitive during that stretch, despite a great deal of roster turnover and some major injuries to deal with as well.
Here's Garland. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. Tipped away. Leonard for three. Connects from downtown.
Boy, Leonard can get you backpedaling, and he's unpredictable. You never know when he's going to stop on the dime and pull up like that.
And here's Booker. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. The rebound by Edey. Collins outside. Down low. Pass to Edey. From behind the arc. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
I just love the ball movement.
Boy, it's been a minute since they last scored.
It has been. And at what point do you alter your strategy? Try to get back on track.
Shannon's shot is off.
And 0 for 4 start. Somebody forgot to take this team out of the cooler.
Leonard outside. Here's Flag. To the paint. Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
Throwing it down. Gobert using all of his height there.
Here's Leonard. And the layup falls. Leonard's got 5 now.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Pass to Shannon. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, when a first overall pick is giving you extra hustle like Flag did there, that makes coaches smile.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I caught up with Coach Chris Finn. The two-way star Kawhi Leonard was at the top of the coach's mind. He told me we've seen Kawhi win those finals MVPs because at his best, he is as good as anyone in the world. Leonard doesn't just score it, he can also shut down your best wing. It's really tough facing him. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And the dunk by Edey.
He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Shannon. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And here's Booker. And Chris Dunn gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. There's 57 seconds left to play in the first. To the middle. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Boy, at the rim, Jordan still, after all this time in the league, has the athleticism to get up and throw it down.
Right side Jones. Pass to Garland. Minnesota with a rebound.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Brook Lopez.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
And from a defensive standpoint, a good foul to save the dunk there.
Second free throw, no good. The Clippers lead by 3. Outside Jones. Right side Garland. Batum sets a screen. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. It's Los Angeles up by 3. Don't. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Clippers guys.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. And the Wolves still seeking their first title, Clark.
Yep, the Lakers won 5 championships when they played in Minneapolis, BA, way in the day. The Timberwolves joined the league in 1989, and they're still trying to bring another basketball title to the city.
Got a piece of it. Stolen by Daniels. By himself. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
And leaking out well in transition. I mean, I like seeing Daniels get rewarded for hustling.
Up top, Westbrook. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. They get the rebound. Here's Shepherd. Point yet. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Boy, somehow, someway, you got to keep Jordan away from the basket because if you allow him to get it there, he's flushing.
Here's Shepherd. Jordan controls the rebound and the putback.
Love the effort. Absolutely love it. Keeping the play alive with his activity.
Pass to Lopez. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. But some say the shooters actually set the best screens. Why is that?
Well, the guy guarding a shooter doesn't want to leave their side. So when they screen you, you get no help. This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Garland with the ball. Now guarded by Booker. Counted.
When you talk about players with great ball skills, Garland comes up early in the discussion.
Here's Minnesota. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Tucker. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They're really working the paint now.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Devin Booker grew up in Grand Rapids, Michigan, but around age 15, he moved to Moss Point, Mississippi to live and train with his father. Booker said, quote, "I understood the goal and I just embraced the culture and the inner city. They took me in. It was a really important time, and it was good for me." Back to you.
Thanks a lot, Allie. Now, for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Conan Niederhauser. Now Leonard. Over McDaniels. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And it's out of bounds to Minnesota.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, easy 2 for Gobert.
And Shepherd is an unselfish guard. He's fantastic at moving the ball and setting up his teammates.
Garland's a 3. Rebound Minnesota.
They'd love to get more help from him offensively right now.
Inside. Gobert inside. Rebounded by Conan Niederhauser. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Staying strong against the defense, Rudy insists on getting that shot off.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
To me, their physicality has been the thing early on that stood out. They're not settling for one and done. They're following their shots and getting a lot of putbacks.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break has been a big part of their success. And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Picked by Gobert. Pass to Shepherd. Three-pointer. The rebound by Edey.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
To the inside. Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Yeah, just a nice show of force by Collins, taking it all the way to the rim and flushing it home.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And here's Minnesota now. They're on a 15-6 run. Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Pass to Allen. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Timberwolves lead by 8.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Ooh, too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
You know, one thing about getting going at the free throw line like he has this season, it can continue to carry over.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. Pass to Edey. This one for 3. The shot, no good. And so it's Minnesota closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Here's Shepherd. Still no points. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Shepherd. Pass to Jordan. The rebound by Edey.
Whew, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
To the paint. Here's Leonard. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Oh, it's not easy trying to guard Leonard inside. I can tell you that, guys. I mean, he's so good at using his body to get shots up over the defense.
You think back to the prime years of Kawhi Leonard, Clark. He was absolutely dominant.
Yeah, he really was. I mean, so few wings could dominate the way Kawhi did when he was healthy and in his prime. I mean, he could score at all 3 levels, especially in that mid-range game. Absolutely lethal. And then defensively, he was a stopper. He would just turn people's water off. In his peak, he was as good as any two-way player we've had in the league.
Down low. Leonard, so strong.
That strong upper body of Kawhi's really helps him around the basket.
Takes it inside. Up again. It's good on the putback. And the Timberwolves lead by 7.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Clippers trail by 7. Here's Garland. Rebounded by Daniels.
There's one principal reason why they're sitting on this lead. Rebounding.
Simply controlling the glass. I mean, it's +10 is the advantage in rebounds right now.
There's something that is great about Booker. He doesn't take all outside shots. I mean, Devin can score it inside, too.
Pass to Lopez. From downtown, it's rebounded by Minnesota. Inside Booker. Throws it up high. Booker with the finish inside.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Well, once they... Oh, man.
Oh!
Punch, that was.
Bad intentions.
Very few players have the combination of power and athleticism that Kawhi has. Electric.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. The Clippers last season, inaugurating the Intuit Dome after for years sharing an arena with the Lakers, Kawhi Leonard said it helps having a home base for you rather than being a roommate. Coach Tyronn Lue said it feels so good to have a place to call your own and just call home. Guys, back to you.
And looking to protect it. All right, thank you, Allie. And there's the call on Dillon Brooks. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And the ball out play. The Timberwolves will have it. And the Clippers making a change here. And Chris Finch wants a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
1:57 left in the third quarter here. Minnesota leading by 9. Pass to Shannon. Fires the three. On target from range. Shannon's got 5 now.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Here's Miller. Yet to see a basket. Inside. Here's Jackson. Pass to Westbrook. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
One thing you can count on with Westbrook, he is always in attack mode. That's 24/7.
Here's Shannon. There's the three. They get it back. And stolen by Jackson. Ooh, poked away. Allen outside. Pass to Jordan. And Batum over to help. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And he sinks the second. After going undrafted in 2016, Derrick Jones Jr. carved out an important role for himself, Clark.
Yeah, he really did, and it was all about refinement. Early on, B.A., he was seen almost exclusively as just a dunker, but now he's a valuable 3-and-D guy. Credit to him for refining that part of his game, improving as a three-point shooter, and continuing to impact the game at the defensive end.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this league. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass. As he often does, he gets to the rim, but that's just stellar defense.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And Chris Finch has called timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged.
break, I got a chance to hear what Chris Finch said to the team. And they told their team, no easy threes, let's guard that arc, don't let anyone get an open look. With the lead, they want to close this one out with their perimeter defense. Back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. Outside Booker. Picked by Gobert. And Booker gets double teamed. 6 to shoot. Pass to Leonard. Here's Collins. Misses in close.
They are just owning the boards right now.
And that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated glass.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Clippers trail by 11. Now Garland. Pass to Edey. The three is up. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Impressive offensive versatility for a big. He can show you a variety of looks.
To the middle. Here's Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
Boy, he's had a solid performance at the offensive end. Rock solid, providing that stability.
What a fantastic pass from Garland. This is why his guys really enjoy playing with him.
It's stolen by Leonard. And denied. He sent it right off the glass. Here's Flag. Five on the clock. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Edey outside from downtown. Booker pulls it down.
The rebounding differential is a major story in this game.
Yeah, and they've been on the winning end. I mean, effort is one thing you can always control in addition to attitude. I would credit this lead to force of Wood.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
Booker. Oh, the feathery touch. Dropped it right over the rim.
Always has his eyes open. Brooks sees a chance to set somebody else up right there.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Here's Garland. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Leonard looking around. Lopez, the screen. Misses the three. Minnesota leading by 14. The 17-footer. Garland pulls it down.
I wouldn't count on him missing the mid-range shot again. That's a good look for him.
And the basket is good.
Boy, it has been a huge night for Leonard. The skill is obvious, but his strength is what makes him hard to defend.
Nope.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Clippers trail by 12. Kawhi attacking. Jams it home.
With the combination of length and strength, Leonard is a hard cover.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up and a strong showing for the Timberwolves.
And of course, they really dominated in the paint tonight.
They obviously came in looking to impose their will, attack the heart and soul of that defense, and it led to a lot of good looks.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
And this is an even matchup, 1-1 on the season series with 2 left to play.
Hard to say now how the final 2 games between them will play out, but one thing's certain. I I mean, they're going to go at each other. This has become a very intense matchup.
And what a huge performance it was for Rudy Gobert.
I have to say, he was totally unleashed tonight, flying up and down the court, helping out however he could. He made a big impact on both ends.
Here's Leonard from deep.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Jordan, the screen. Oh, he can't jam it home. And out of bounds, Minnesota will have it. So we see the Timberwolves taking the W here. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Baseline melodies got me in the chokehold all day, all night. Can't we lose control? She say she wanna fly me out, try me out. For her potty mouth, do ya? Try your best when depression choose ya. Your sundresses jump in like the bass while I calculate.
Catch a wave on us, like a friend, just enjoy the moment. I'm blue sky walking on these haters, celebrate every day like a birthday. Good things come to those that wait up, but don't wait to jump in too long. Don't sleep, you gotta stay up. Don't sleep, you gotta stay up. I'm outstanding, so I stand out. More babes than a bathhouse. Top Gun on my Tom Cruise. Play for keeps and I don't lose.